For fans of Young Sheldon, the prequel series to The Big Bang Theory that explores the early years of Sheldon Cooper, there's a show that provides a similarly quirky and heartwarming family dynamic. And it's not The Big Bang Theory itself. Instead, the middle is the hidden gem that young Sheldon enthusiasts should binge next. While the two shows are different in tone and style, they share an underlying charm and humor that makes them stand out in the world of family sitcoms. The middle ran from 2009 to 2018, and in many ways, it offers a more grounded, yet equally lovable, take on family life than Young Sheldon. Whereas Young Sheldon focuses on the intellectual struggles of a child prodigy growing up in East Texas, the middle centers on the Heck family, living in the Midwest, trying to balance the chaos of raising three children with everyday life. Despite their differences, both shows feature deeply relatable characters, plenty of humor, and moments that tug at the heartstrings. 1. A family comedy with heart. At its core, the middle is about the Heck family, consisting of parents Frankie and Mike, and their three kids, Axel, Sue, and Brick. The show thrives on depicting the everyday struggles of middle-class American life. Frankie, played by Patricia Heaton, is a working mom juggling multiple responsibilities, while Mike, portrayed by Neil Flynn, is the dry, stoic father who works at a local quarry. Together, they navigate the challenges of raising children who are, in their own ways, just as unique as Sheldon Cooper and Young Sheldon. Axel, the oldest, is your typical high school jock who has trouble applying himself. Sue is the well-meaning but perpetually unlucky overachiever, and Brick, the youngest, is the oddball who struggles with social interactions and his own peculiar habits. Sound familiar? These characters have their own quirks and eccentricities that make them lovable, not unlike Sheldon and his family. The relationship between the Hacks, much like that of the Coopers in Young Sheldon, is built on love and patience, even if it's often not expressed in the most conventional ways. Just as Sheldon's family often finds themselves in hilarious situations because of his unique behavior, the Heck family does the same because of their individual oddities. The show doesn't shy away from showing the messiness of family life, but does so with a warmth and humor that resonates with anyone who has ever been part of a family. 2. A quirky yet relatable protagonist, Brick Heck. While Young Sheldon focuses on Sheldon Cooper's rise to intellectual greatness and his struggles with social norms, the middle presents Brick Heck, the youngest of the Heck children, as its answer to a quirky, offbeat character. Much like Sheldon, Brick has his own set of idiosyncrasies. He frequently talks to himself, struggles to fit in, and exhibits social behaviors that make him stand out from his peers. Brick's obsession with reading and his frequent need for personal space draw comparisons to Sheldon's need for order and consistency. However, where Sheldon is often the center of attention in Young Sheldon, Brick is more of a background character who provides a more subtle but equally hilarious contribution to the family dynamic. His oddities aren't meant to set him apart in a world of scientific greatness, but instead highlight the eccentricities of a child growing up in a chaotic household. Brick's love for reading, particularly his obsession with random facts and literary classics, is reminiscent of Sheldon's devotion to his intellectual pursuits, and viewers will likely enjoy seeing how the characters' quirks develop over time, much like Sheldon's do. Both Brick and Sheldon share a sense of isolation, struggling to relate to their peers and their families. While Sheldon often struggles because of his intellectual superiority, Brick's struggles stem more from his social awkwardness. Yet both characters have a depth that goes beyond their oddities, and as they navigate their childhoods, the viewers grow to love them for their complexities. 3. The humor. A perfect blend of wit and chaos. One of the strongest reasons young Sheldon fans will love the middle is its ability to blend humor with heartfelt moments. The middle finds comedy in everyday life, from parenting mishaps to sibling rivalries. Much like young Sheldon, the humor in the middle is sharp, witty, and often character-driven. The show thrives on quirky dialogue and the interactions between the Heck family members, who all bring their own flavor of comedy to the table. Frankie's attempts to juggle work and motherhood often result in hilarious situations, and her relationship with her husband, Mike, provides a solid foundation for the humor. Their dry, sarcastic humor complements the kids' more over-the-top antics. Axel's misadventures with high school life, Sue's endless optimism, and ultimate failures. And Brick's social misunderstandings all contribute to a